Welcome back to a new video. Testing out the Mark 1 versus the Mark 2 oppressors. And found a glitch where when you are in the air with the Mark 2 and you go up and down after pushing the boost, you look like a crackhead and you go very fast. Damn, he quit. Like this, like if you're on the Mark II in the air, you just go up and down, up and down, up and down, and you go fast and it makes you look like a fucking crackhead. Honest to God. Like that shit's funny as hell. Like that's how fun people are these days. Like if you get tryhards are just fucking idiots these days, man. Like tryhards are just dumb. See, this dude is 527 and I'm a 194. Usually people that high try to be tryhard and KD warriors and try to kill people like me. But he let me try out his oppressor Mark II and we went to the airport and raced. That was fun. That's what we need more of in GTA, other than instead of fucking having a tryhard and a fucking jet coming after you, just blowing your shit up, blowing your cargo up, just blowing you up, bodying you, you know, killing you when you're trying to do stuff when you're busy. And it just, like, people like that, like, even with like, modded accounts, most people I run into that are tryhards that do kill me and blow up my cargo are modded accounts. Like, I see a lot of people level 1,000, 6,000, 2,000, 3,000, 8,000, 7,000, you know, modders from PS3 or, you know, stuff like that, and people buying modded accounts or, you know, using them or from PS3, you know, and just abusing it. Like, they abuse the fucking power and the money with it. Like, with that, you don't just... I get it gets boring, but... I mean, don't, like, go after other tryhards and stuff, or help other people out with their cargo and making them money and, you know, helping them out instead of trying to be an asshole. And that's what I learned. So, a month or two back, there's a video on YouTube. If you want to go watch it, the dude's name is Professional something. I'll have to look it up. And his name is Professional. And one day, one of my friends that I just met, not really your friend, but somebody I just met and added, said, I dare you to go blow up this dude's crate. So I go over there and I blow it up, right? 5 minutes later, I'm in a situation where I'm getting bodied by 21 people. It's funny as hell at some parts, and it's kind of a pain in the ass dealing with people like that, like me, like, you know, tryhards, or, you know, being a cunt, being a bitch, being an asshole, and, you know, destroying crates. Like, and then once I became actually broke and been doing crates and somebody destroyed it, and I realized this is payback for what the fuck I did to those people. So, shit, I know I died. Damn, alright. So, I haven't been able to get in touch and apologize, but I was going to try to help them out if he was going to be on, and I haven't really seen him on. I haven't really been able to talk to him or whatever. And then I'm in one of their communities, actually, I think. Fan community, at least. And I realized what it's like, my bad, what it's like to get your crate destroyed and lose that money and just... And you can see, I'm a broke motherfucker. I got 148,000, and I used to have a lot of money, not like billions or millions, like millions, like, you know, between 80 and like 1 in 80 million, because back then, like a few months back, actually no, it was last year, when this capture glitch came out where when you killed the people they dropped a bag of money and it was 10,000 each. That's how I got 80 million on my last account. But this is one of my new accounts from a few months ago, back in January, I think, January or February, and I had to get a new account made for me because my system, apparently my parents didn't want me creating just random accounts, so they put a lock onto it. So I had somebody else create me this account, and that's what I'm using. And the person, like 2 months back, no, 4 months back, the dude, aka Ace 54 5 something. Here, actually, let me get his name, friends. Yes, Ace 54 525. He is the person who made this account for me, and he's trying to take it back. And I thought that was funny, but yeah, fuck, I forgot. I got to get to that after. So back to what I was really talking about. He made this account, but a few months back he gave me a modded account. So I said, alright, you know, it's got other games like Far Cry 4 and stuff. It's fun to play it, you know, it's a good game. I like it because, you know, you get to kill people, you know, run people over, you know, it's fun. It's a first person shooter. It's you can snipe, you can use a bow, you can be silent, you can skin animals, you know, it's a fun game to play. It's really just a chill game. And I've been playing that, and I've gotten a lot of it done. And then, you know, I play GTA on it, and it only has like 240 mil, I think. Not that much, and I don't even use it for like fighting or anything. I just use it for like messing around or buying the new stuff and, you know, testing it out and seeing if I really want it. Because you never know, you know, you could buy a car and it actually be really crappy. Like, why? That's why I mostly have a mod account. Why? And I took it from him. Sorry, why? Trying to catch myself up. So I took it from him, and he got mad apparently, but I took it from him a few months ago, 2 months ago, because he was getting suspicious. And I found some stuff out, so I took it from him. Not really took it from him, but I changed the info because I didn't want to, you know, have somebody give me this account and then just take it right back like that. That doesn't work like that. That's dumb. That's bullshit. And he just, I don't know. He's been very suspicious and just been acting very weird. I don't know about that, but I'll find out here soon and get some people in that. But other than that, not even a few weeks, like a few days ago, he talked shit to a fake lizard squad, which these fuck. These people can hack PSN accounts and boot. And apparently he started talking smack to him and got my account hacked. All his modded accounts. Yeah, he had modded accounts. One of the names were Fuck All These Hoes, then it was French Painting, and also his Ace account only has like modded vehicles but not modded money. He barely has any money on that account. But yeah, and the hacker took all his accounts, all his stuff, and he got the Ace account back only because he paid the people to get it back. And no, he called Sony for that one and paid to get this one back apparently. I don't believe that, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I mean, I don't know anything anymore. Like, it's just whatever most of the time, but you know. But yeah, he got my account hacked and I got it back, whatever. and he's been, I guess he's been salty and been trying to take this one back, or you know, shit like that, because he wants the, no, he's been trying to get the other one back. He wants the other one because he lost the rest of his modded ones. So he's been trying to get this one, that one, trying to get one of them, and it's not really worked. He's failed. But I could be wrong. He may have something planned, and he could take them. I don't know. I don't want this account taken because I'm not going to put any threats out there. But if you're going to take an account like this, and me and my stepdad put over fucking $400 in this, in games and stuff, because we lost my last account. We didn't know the info, you know, that kind of situation when my other PS4 broke. So me and my stepdad both put over $400 at least in this account. And if he takes this, this ain't a threat, but if he takes this, I'm going to his house and I'm beating his ass. Like, that's not a threat. That's for real. Like, if you gonna do that, that's just dumb as fuck. And yes, I know his address. And if you want his address, you know, you just text me on PSN. You know my PSN, GTA Rage. I mean, I'll beat his ass. He's 15, 16, and I'm 16. So, and he looks more like he's fucking between 12 and 14, to be honest. He's a chubby motherfucker. He ain't really shit, honestly. So, I mean, if he wants to take this shit, he's gonna have to deal with me in real life. I know he's 3 hours away from me, and I can get out of his house within an hour and a half. It's bullshit what people do these days, man. Put money, you know, you could put money on $500 on your account one day, and then literally the next day it get taken away from you. Like, that's some bullshit. Like, that's just I'm trying to find the word, the sentence. It's just bullshit how people can do that. Like, I don't get how you would be able to do that. I wouldn't be able to do that. And he's ripped multiple people off of patches and accounts. And actually, 2 months ago, this woman wanted to buy an account from him, a modded account for her 12-year-old son, between 12 and 14, and he more likely sounded like he was 12, so I'm just going with 12. But he could be between 12 and 14. But, you know, I got my own opinion, my own choice. So, for her 12-year-old son, and he gave it to her. Well, here's the twist. A few days to a week later, he takes it. I don't know if any of you out there think that's funny, or, you know, who cares, but to me, that's fucked up. You taking a modded account away from a little fucking kid. A little kid and a mother who paid, what, like between $20 and $50 for it? That's dumb shit. That is just bull. Honestly, I want to beat this fool's ass, but I can't. Because I know I'll probably go to jail, and I don't need or want to go to jail. Only reason I don't want to go to jail, I mean, come on. I don't want to get... There's some dumbass people in there, psychos, you know, people that kill people. People in their death sentence threatening you, you know, come in here, I'll kill you, this and that, and it's dumb as fuck. That's why I don't want to go to prison or jail, you know, this or that. You know, I'm 16, so I may or may not go to prison. You know, I haven't gotten into that. You know, I'm looking it up. You know, I'm gonna figure that out later in life. So, but other than that, like, yeah, he ripped a woman off for a mod account. I thought that was bullshit, and I fucking yelled at him. I bodied him. I told him he needs to fucking stop that shit, like, for real. Like, he's gonna do it to the wrong fucking person, and somebody's going to either kill him, hurt him bad, or hurt his family. Like, for real. Like, that's some serious shit. Like, people take this shit this game too fucking serious. And I'm not just talking about GTA. I'm talking about the whole fucking thing. Xbox, PC, fucking PS4. GTA, there's beef. And people threatening people. Black Ops, people threatening people. What else? Fucking any co-op game or multiplayer game you can play, there's people threatening people. About real life and, you know, this and that. And actually, this dude named Aces YG and his real life name, I'm just gonna keep that secret just because I'm not gonna put somebody's real life shit out there. That's just some dumb shit. But his name is Aces YG, and actually, let me get his name. Yeah, let's see. Here we go. All of it's capital. Aces, ACES_YG, and it's all capital. He's the president of Ace of Spades, and the other day he threatened to told me I better watch who he's talking to because he also lives in Ohio. Yeah, and I live in Ohio and he lives in Ohio. Like, and I'm 16 and he's like what, like fucking between 25 and fucking 35. Like, how the fuck you gonna threaten a fucking kid like that? Like, nah. And I told him pull up and this and that, and he didn't do shit. I mean, if you gonna be a man and say that, then grow your fucking nuts and instead of just saying it, be it. Like, show up. Like, fucking, we'll throw hands. I don't give a fuck. Beat me, you beat me. If I beat you, I beat you. Who cares? It's not a win or lose. You want to talk shit? Come on. I ain't scared of you. In fights, you may get your ass beat. That doesn't mean shit. Okay, you get your ass beat. That doesn't mean they're better than you. That just means they know how to fight. Or, well, no. I don't know. I just like how adults threaten kids like me on here, and I've seen a lot of adults on this game fucking threatening between 5 and 15-year-olds. It's crazy what people do on GTA. I think GTA is worse than any game out there ever. Like, I think it's worse of, not really worse, but like in the terms of bringing real life shit into it, you know, beef and stuff, and you know, it's just dumb and fucking crazy how people are these days. Like, that's some bullshit. Like, you need to grow the fuck up and stop acting like you're, like, stop acting like a fucking man-child or acting childish. Grow up and grow your fucking nuts for real. It's not just the men. I hear fucking women on here threatening people, you know, this and that. It's crazy how that shit happens within a flash. You know, one day you're happy-go-lucky, you know, driving your fucking oppressor around, you know, then you get a text, I'm gonna hack your account, or I'm gonna kill you in real life, or you live here, or this or that, and it's like, damn, I was just driving around, having fun with my oppressor, then, boom, like that, just get text, and life-threatening. Well, sometimes it can be life-threatening, and sometimes it can't. That's why, me, if I get a threat, I always say, you know, if you're gonna threaten me, you better pull up, you better, you know, actually act it. Like if you gonna say it, you better be able to do it. Because if you can't do the time, then don't do the fucking crime. That's what I say. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. Like him, like fucking YG, Aces YG. Apparently he can't handle doing the time, or he would have done the crime. And that dude was not going to shoot me. He was just going to think he's doing some stuff with his nightclub. Yeah, he's doing stuff with his nightclub. That's fine. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to talk about. How GTA is just about bullshit, beef, and bringing real life into it and stuff like that, you know. Like, people in this game need to grow the fuck up and actually act their age and shit. Like, me, I act my age. I may cuss people out, you know, and threaten them, but I don't threaten like other people do. Like, they're threatening fucking skinning somebody, you know, scalping them and fucking drowning them, or, you know, making them slowly die, poisoning them, fucking ripping out their guts, ripping out their intestines, ripping out their fucking hearts, ripping out their organs. It's just fucking crazy. Feeding them to fish, feeding them to piranhas, feeding them to sharks. I hear all kinds of shit. What I hear is just fucking crazy as hell. Like, that's some dumb shit. Like, and most of the time, people don't even fucking... When people say that, nobody does it. That just proves that they're a pussy and they're just about talk. Like, right now, if... Let me get a... whatchamacallit, a, participant, should I say. Alright, so, this ain't real, but, alright, so, let's say, who do I want to pick? That level 8,000, Egg Watcher or Eagle Watcher, 77, threatens me. And, you know, I say pull up, you know, do this, pull up, be a man, grow up, grow your balls, stop acting childish, you know, if you can do the time, then do the crime, this and that, and he leaves, then that proves that he's all talk. Or if he doesn't text back anything like a threat, or he doesn't text back at all, then that means he's just all talk. Like, if he, even if he sends you your IP or your address or whatever, that doesn't mean shit. Just tell him, pull up, come on, come over here, come do your thing. Come on, if you can do the time, then do the crime. If you can't do the time, then don't do the crime. It's what I say to a lot of people, and all they do is leave. Most of the people that do that, I tell them that, and they just leave. It's funny, actually, but it's funny, not funny, actually. Yes, it's funny, you know, haha, they left, you know, I win, this and that. No, it's not like that. Because then, you know, when you threaten them like that, it's kind of becoming them, kind of, sort of way. Like, how they threaten you, you threaten them, that's practically becoming them. You're acting like them. So what you should do is, you know, just leave the lobby and just not bother them. Don't text them, nothing, just leave the lobby. That's what I usually do most of the time now. I'm getting tired, so I'm gonna get off here, but you know, if you got any questions or want to ask me something or want to talk to me or whatever, you know, I got a lot of people doing that. But, you know, if you got a question, you know, you want to hit me up with something, go ahead. You got my gamer tag. My phone has the PS app, so I can text you on my phone, or if I'm online, you know, all that. So if you got something to say, or you want to talk shit, or, you know, got a question, or you want to ask me something, or, you know, you want to talk to me about something, or you want help with crates or something, come talk to me. For real, like, come talk to me. I'm always open. If you want help on GTA with some crates, bro, I'm there. I will help you. If you want help with doing anything, or, you know, if somebody's jumping you or some shit, I'm there. You just gotta invite me or text me. And if I don't come, then I don't know. I'm either busy or I'm not on this account. And yes, I do pop up offline, so all you gotta do is text me. And most of the time I am on this account, but I do let some other people on this account, well, not people, but another person on this account, because I'm game sharing and letting them use my PS Plus right now, so, you know. But yeah, got any questions, want to ask me, you know, all that, come to me, My doors are always open. I'm always mostly on, and if I don't get to you between 1 and 10 in the morning, then that means I'm in bed, and I'll most likely get to you when I can. But yeah, I gotta get sleep for school, even knowing that my school probably still doesn't have fucking internet tomorrow, but you know, just sitting there bored. But yeah, if you got any questions, all that, come to me. My doors are always open. And other than that, I'm good. So farewell, good night, have a good day or a good night, you know, wherever you're at. And love the sport. I like all the people watching, you know, commenting and shit. It's fun looking at the comments. You know, people mess with me about fucking with me, like, fuck you, you're trash, and then just, you know, that, I get that. It's fun. I like when people fuck with me because it's a challenge sometimes, because I don't know if they're serious or not. So sometimes I'll take you serious and sometimes I won't. Like, it depends on what you say. Just don't threaten me and I won't take you serious. But if you're like trying to threaten me, you know, actually trying to threaten me, then yeah, I'm gonna take that shit serious, and you know, I'll get the police involved if I have to. Like, if you're in my state or whatever, my country, or near me, like in my state or in my town or whatever, and you're near me, then I'm having the cops involved, and I'm making sure you don't fucking touch me. Like, but yeah, sorry. Other than that, I'm out. Good night, good day, whatever. But for me, it's good night. Have a good night if you're just staying up. But good night. Have a nice night. And I'm signing out.